Hello, Internet! Welcome to the infamous Paul's Basement and Workshop. People who know me know that I really like to tinker. I've always got some sort of, side project going on the workbench. And recently on the show, Dating Ourselves podcast, we were talking about old MP3 players. And it kind of got me thinking that I almost miss the idea of a device just for music. And there's, a little bit of nostalgia and history there of the big gaudy MP3 players that all barely fit in our pocket, had the horrible to read text and the 8 hours of music that was amazing in the late 90s, early 2000s. So I thought for fun I would do a quick segment. So I found this 3.5 inch touchscreen lying around my basement for a Raspberry Pi and a bunch of other spare parts, and we'll see what we can cobble together. Hope you enjoy. If this goes well, I'll keep doing it in the future. So for now, here's Paul Builds a Useless Thing. So here we have it, the big unveil. This is the Paul Builds Dating Ourselves MP3 player. It is 3.8 inches. It's large, it's gaudy, it's reminiscent of the MP3 players that we had in the early 2000s. It's probably going to sound like crap. There is no DAC with it, no digital analog converter. It is just straight 1/8 inch jack out of a Raspberry Pi. It wouldn't be early 2000s audio if it didn't have some monster component, so I found this old monster battery lying around, so this is how we're going to power it. So let's fire it up and see if it actually comes to life. I expect the boot time on it to take a while. Not unlike MP3 player, some of the first MP3 players, not necessarily the iPod, but like the RCA Lyra and things, they had to actually boot the OS before it started the app. So the MP3 player is running Raspbian as the base OS for the Raspberry Pi. That's kind of their stock default. And Music Player Daemon for the music server in the back end. And the interface is an open source project called Pi Jukebox. I've made a little tweak here and there to make it fit on the screen, as well as add my playlists and some other things. I'll link all that stuff to the show notes so you can check out the projects if you're interested. I'll also include a setup script if for some god-awful reason you would want to build this useless thing. I fully expect the sound to have a little bit of a hiss to it because I have one blown speaker, because I figured it wouldn't be, the high school experience without, blown car stereo speaker. Are we there yet? I think it might be live. Oh yeah, there's the hiss I was expecting. Perfect. So we're in. So it is a full touchscreen interface. Just to give it that extra retro feel, I've added this stylus. So let's see how it works. I know that song. So it should have your base audio statistics. You got your play, pause, your volume. Give you your track, album title, track name. You got your album listings. Oh, Astro Lounge, Americana, Backstreet Boys. Yep, this came off the MP3 player I had back in the day. I could very easily see this Velcroed to the dashboard of my 86 Cutlass. Using the tape to audio converter, probably give the same hiss. Well, there you have it, folks. Paul builds a useless thing. Any questions, feel free to submit them via our website or hit me up on Twitter @DatedPodcast. Enjoy.